This is a team that takes every home game very seriously, and you can see that. All right, everyone, greetings. Well, the center position is obviously a point of strength for both of these teams, Brent.
Do you believe, B.A., that these guys are coming in and not thinking about that very same thing? These guys want to test each other tonight, and you wonder, whoever gets the best of the other guy, will that elevate the next couple weeks of play for them in terms of their confidence? So a big man battle. Let's keep a close eye on it.
So a look at our starters for Orlando. Edie out there with Victor Wembanyama. Then it's Grady Dick. Then there's James. And it's Shepard in at the point. Ooh, lots of contact on the shot. So 2 free throws will follow that whistle. Atlanta shooting their first free throws. First trip to the line in this one.
Shooting 2.
The first one falls. Good on both.
At this point, you might as well go ahead and chalk up the points when he's at the free throw line. Pretty much automatic.
Three-pointer. And again, it's the Magic from deep.
And I love Dick's aggressive mindset. I mean, this is how lethal he can be catching and firing.
Down low. Here's Marbury. Uses the glass on the layup.
The defensive effort was lacking a bit, but hey, give him credit for finding a weakness there.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Now here's Dick. He's got 6. Pass to Wembanyama. Fires the 3. On target from range.
Scouts love this from Wembanyama. A big who can hit smooth three-point shots.
Here's Marbury. We saw him with 19 his last time out. They set the pick. Outside, Hill. The 3 is up. He buries it from 3. Hill's got 5.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
Dick with a miss.
He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall.
Pass to Rose. Here's Marbury. And here is Hill. Guarded by Dick. Shot clock at 6. Shot's good by Hill. He's got 7.
Well, a good start here. That's Trey for Trey, and that's Spanish for 3.
On the wing, Grady Dick. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. And that makes him 3 for 4. He's looking good.
Man, right off the bat, super sharp here offensively. 4 of 5 so far.
Hayes with a screen. Oh, there's the alley.
Now that's a textbook alley-oop.
I thought he'd go for the slam, but that worked. For Orlando, they've gone 4 of 5 so far, looking sharp. About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Out left to the wing. And here's Shepard for 3. The rebound by Atlanta.
They were so consistent from the three-point range in that one. And that's a nice weapon to have as a visiting team.
Yeah, the interesting part was they kept firing away in that game, but the defense didn't make much of an adjustment.
Orlando has gone 3 for 5 from deep so far in this matchup. James can't get it to go. And Atlanta with possession here. And guys, this is the first they're seeing of the Magic this year.
Yeah, we saw how combative yet enjoyable last season's series was. Two very excellent teams going at it.
Yeah, people who saw this game got their money's worth, and it was fitting that they split the season series, given the enormous talent level on both sides. Yeah, here's a list of things I don't want to do, and right at the top is guard that guy.
Pass to Wembanyama. Lets it fly. It's Hayes with the rebound. And so it's Rose with it. He brings it up for the Hawks. To the middle. Here's Mutombo. Oh, rejected by Wembanyama.
With great mobility in the 8-foot wingspan. Yes, 8 foot. Wembanyama easily wipes that shot away.
And Atlanta making a change here. Williams is checked in. .152 left to play in the first quarter. Hayes with a screen. Clock at 6. Here's Marbury. It's deflected. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Smith, he's checked in for Atlanta. Orlando trailing here. And we've got a timeout from Jamal Mosley. He's going to talk it over with his guys. Well, Grant, this is the time of year when these teams are starting to know what they have.
Yeah, B.A., sometimes it takes a while with personnel changes or coaching changes, too. But now you have a good chunk of games under your belt, and the camaraderie has grown.
A chance now to look at the highest scoring teams in the league from last season. Second, the Magic.
And last year, I liked watching this team operate on the offensive end. The ball movement, the patience, the confidence. You love seeing all that come together.
Orlando with the ball. Trailing by 2. Knocks it loose. Outside, Williams. A minute 20 left in the first quarter here. Here's Hayes. He's looking good. 2 buckets in 3 attempts. Magic trail by 4. Here's Stockton. Pass to Dick to snap the cold streak. Doesn't go for him.
He'd love to make them pay for giving up that wide open jumper, just unable to do so.
Outside, Williams. To the paint. Marked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call. The Magic have gone 4 of 9 in this one so far. Here's Collier. He's scoreless. Stockton. Orlando again missing.
Well, the D really getting away with one there. No one on him. And that's going to be good 9 out of 10 times.
Williams from long range. Orlando with the rebound. Their last game, a win against the Suns. Looking to carry it into this one.
They were allowed to ramp up their offense as the defense they faced was barely present.
Yeah, with the defense struggling like that, I think they just stayed with a healthy, consistent pace to get that win.
And that concludes the first quarter of play. Atlanta on top. They lead by 4. After this break, we'll be back with the start of the second quarter on 2K Sports. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter of action so far. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Atlanta.
Well, great play down low. I mean, you expect the defense to adjust, collapse maybe, but that should open up things on the perimeter later in the game.
So much good energy and flow tonight, and that has really come out of great ball movement. Guys have been open, and as soon as they are, they get the ball.
On the court for Orlando, they've got Collier. Jock Landale is out there with Wembanyama. And it's Stockton in at the point. Here's Crawford. To the middle. Here's Smith. Oh, the dunk by Smith.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point. Stockton pass to Ryder. Pass to Wembanyama from outside the arc. Wemby showing off the range.
When Wembanyama goes up, he can be so quick. I mean, the rookie looking very assertive.
Here's Crawford. Here's Rose. Just 5 on the clock. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. Looking at lineups around the league, Grant, seems like they're becoming more positionless than ever before.
Yeah, you're spot on, B.A. To the point where some people feel all-star voting shouldn't be by position anymore. It should be by merit.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And that one falls for Rose. So both teams making some changes here. And that's good as he hits both shots. Magic trail by 5. Just over a minute has passed here in the second quarter. Pass to Wembanyama from deep. Nails it from beyond the arc. Wembanyama's got 6 here in the quarter.
And their shots are dropping with more consistency now.
Here's Mutombo. Back to Williams. Up and in on the layup. And the Hawks lead by 4.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
Out to the wing. Here's Stockton. Off the mark there with a 3. And Atlanta shooting has been spectacular. 67%. Just incredible. Steps back. Williams on the wing. Shoots from the elbow. And the shot falls short that time.
Well, mid-range is where he makes the money. So when the D's slow to get out on him, always surprising to see him miss from there. That is all timing right there. Just led him perfectly.
Pass to Crawford. Oh, rejected by Wembanyama.
An elite shot blocker. Wembanyama covers so much ground.
In traffic, Wemby goes to work.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
Yeah, the coach pretty smart for zoning in on him and giving him opportunities to stay with that confident play.
And Quinn Snyder decides to call timeout. He wants to give him a breather and talk things over. So it's both teams making substitutions here. And a moment to check out the 2K leaderboard. Here were the best rebounders last season. The fourth spot held by Zach Edey. And, of course, Victor Wembanyama.
These two were a consistent presence around the rim, able to anticipate where the ball was going and just gobbling up the boards.
Right side, Williams. It's a one-on-one situation. And that one is stuffed right through.
And that's gotta hurt. A turnover for a free run at the rim.
And now we know who has the momentum.
Execution with pace, that's a bad turnover that simply was telegraphed.
Now here's Hill. The kick out to Williams. And the three off target.
He's not the guy that you want to give a wide open look from three-point range. They're lucky that that one doesn't cost them.
Outside Dick. Pass to Wembanyama. Fires the three. Counted from distance. Wembanyama's got 14 points.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Here's Marbury. Check by James. Marbury, the pass to Rose. Williams with it. Shot clock at 5. Pass to Hill. And Atlanta misses again.
Analytics already don't favor the mid-range jumper, let alone against exceptional defense.
Here's Shepard. Wembanyama scanning the floor. The three. Rose grabs the board.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Now here's Williams. Guarded by Dick. To stop the run. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
And there is some recognition from Deron Williams that at this stage of his career, he's a pick-and-roll player and has no problem coming off the bench.
Shooting 2.
Free throw drops for Williams. And Williams drops them both.
And they seem to have taken a more heads-on approach this quarter and is getting them to the free throw line.
There's a minute 26 left in the second quarter. Dick with a miss.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
Pass to Marbury. Back to Williams. Here's Marbury. Check by James. Puts it up. Orlando with the rebound. And here are the Magic now. They're on a 15-6 run. Back to Dick. 43 seconds left to play in the first half of basketball. Here's Wembanyama, and there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot two.
Yeah, such a difficult frame to guard. Wembanyama draws the foul easily.
It's his first trip to the line. First one falls for him.
And with the 8-foot wingspan of Wembanyama, it feels like he releases the ball halfway to the bucket.
Hayes is checked in for Atlanta. Rose comes in for Williams. It's both from the stripe.
It can help a big man's game to hit those free throws. It keeps the defense from getting too aggressive.
32 seconds left to play in the second quarter. To the inside. Shot blocked! We've got 22 seconds left to play in the half. James, that's good.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Atlanta trails by 7. Here's Marbury. Hayes with a screen. Down low. 3 seconds left. And finished off by Hayes.
Oh, I love this guy. Even when they're trailing, he works hard to put on a show.
Hey, that might be just what they need right now. And so it's Victor Wembanyama making things happen for the Magic. He's found his range, hitting 3 triples in the quarter. Well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
I'm joined now by Coach Quinn Snyder, and they were giving you some trouble in transition. How do you slow them down?
Well, I think we had a couple early where we were in good positions. We just didn't make the right read, and that's the biggest thing. But more than anything, whether it's a make or a miss or a turnover, we just got to really sprint back and be urgent.
The sense of urgency is key. Thanks, Coach.
Thanks very much, Allie. And, folks, we'll be right back to start the second half of this game.
Come one, come all. The 2K halftime is here, and so's our breakdown of the upcoming schedule. Let's check it out.
And taking a look at Atlanta, when you come out rocking with 2 straight wins, you're feeling good.
Yeah, got to keep that out of your head, though. Each game presents a new challenge.
So let's dig into that first half now, and what was a very solid performance for the Orlando Magic.
We often talk about efficiency on offense. They were the winners in that department, guys.
I like how efficient you were with that analysis, Chet. Well done.
Yeah, instead of rambling on like usual.
Appreciate you joining us. It's been our distinct pleasure, and I mean that. Let's now take you back over to the third quarter with Brian Anderson.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. You know, Victor Wembanyama has been exceptional here, guys.
Yeah, he played such a smart first half, maximizing his opportunities offensively.
Yeah, I'm thinking back to the first half and wondering, did he take a low percentage shot? Everything efficient.
Here's Marbury. They've got Hayes, and it's Rose in at the 2. That's the 5 to begin the second half for Quinn Snyder. Hill And the layup is good off the glass. Hill's got 11 points.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Yeah, the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Here's Shepard. Pass to Dick. They set the screen. The three. Knocks down the triple. He's got 11.
I'll tell you, Grady Dick can shoot for days. I mean, his confidence from beyond the arc is really incredible.
Here's Marbury. Lets it go from 14. Shot's good by Hill. Hill's got 4 points in the quarter.
That's 3 buckets in a row off assist.
A little over a minute gone here in the second half. Wembanyama, no good. Atlanta trails by 4. Rose outside. Pass to Marbury. Orlando grabs the miss. Wembanyama's got his 5th rebound in this one. For 3, James sends it home from three-point land. And the Magic lead by 7. For Atlanta, they've got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. And Quinn Snyder decides to call timeout. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. Looking at second chance points last year. Here were the teams that did the most damage on the offensive glass. The Magic 3rd.
This is a hustle stat. This team pounded the offensive glass, and it shows in their numbers from last year.
Just over a minute and a half played in the third. There's a screen. Rose outside. Jacks up a 3. And it's Hayes. That time on the assist from Rose. Hayes has got 8.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Right wing. James deciding where to go with it. Pass to Shepard. 6 to shoot. Outside Dick. Fires from deep. The rebound by Atlanta.
And you never want to give a shooter like him a clean look.
Inside. And finished off by Hayes.
Making sure of it with the two-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him. With the score this tight, you cannot take a chance here. Outside Wembanyama. Takes the 3. Gets it. He's 6 for 10 and looking confident out there.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Here's Marbury. To the middle. Here's Hill to the wing, right side. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. Atlanta shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts of the game. First free throw is good, and Atlanta making a change here. Williams is checked in. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Magic leading by 4. Here's Stockton. No points yet. Pass to Wembanyama. Back to Dick. From outside the arc. It's Hayes with the rebound. Hayes has got his 5th rebound in this one. Rose finds Williams. Here's Marbury. Shoots over Shepard. And Atlanta misses again.
Well, that's a shot they want just about on every possession if they can get it. He doesn't make them all, but still very much a high percentage look.
Here's Stockton. Here's Edey. And not going to go. He misses his first attempt of the night. Outside, Williams. Back to Hill. Rose outside. To the inside. Hayes. Good on the shot. Hayes has got 12.
Keeping pace here. That's an excellent move inside.
And we've got a timeout from Jamal Mosley. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. Landale's checked in for Orlando. Filipowski comes in for Wembanyama. Looking back at last season, the best when it comes to shot blocking. You take a look at Hayes, top 5 in block shots. He challenges everything.
It's obvious that he completely dedicated himself to protecting the rim, doing everything he could to get his hands on as many shots as possible.
Here's Stockton. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Here's Dick. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Magic.
Their hot shooting from long distance has been the key. Spacing the floor and rising up with that confidence.
And the other thing about their game tonight that they've done a terrific job of is just moving the basketball around. That's how you rack up assists.
And so it's Quinn Snyder here calling timeout. He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page. And so it's Williams with it. He brings it up for the Hawks. A minute 31 left in the third. Count it. Good. Hill's got 17 points.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
Stockton pass to Filipowski. Pass to Dick from downtown. Knocks down the long J. Dick's got 9 points now in the quarter.
He's hit a pair of threes each half, making a significant impact.
Outside, Hill. And they'll get another chance. Hayes misses. Orlando leading by 6. To the left side wing. And here's Shepard for 3. And again, it's Orlando with a 3.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the three-point line.
Now here's Williams. Hayes with a screen. Back to Williams. 6 on the shot clock. Lets the 3 fly. Gets the 3 ball to go. He has 7.
Some good touch there from Darren Williams. He can still be a dependable shooter from deep.
And here's Dick. He's got 17. Puts up a 3. Not going to go that time. Well, it's been an exciting game. Plenty of offense as we head to the fourth quarter. Orlando ahead. They lead by 6. And time to step away quickly, but we'll be back in no time with the start of the fourth quarter. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist to the game.
Talk about painting a magnificent picture with that, Don. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
Yeah, those are the kind of plays that you want to put on a canvas. Just beautiful basketball.
Man, I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. Fourth quarter, on the court for the Magic. Victor Wembanyama is out there with Jock Landale. Then there's Collier, and it's Stockton in at the point guard.
You're not going to fool the officials too often on an illegal screen.
Yeah, everybody saw that one. That was pretty blatant there.
Atlanta trails by 6. Now here's Williams. Pass to Crawford. Here's the 3. The shot off that time. Here's Stockton. Here's Ryder. This one for 3. Mutombo with the rebound. Williams up top. Over to the left wing. Stolen by Wembanyama. It's an even 3-on-3 break. Shots good by Stockton.
What a smart pass from Wembanyama. Already adept at scanning the floor and finding open teammates.
Back to Williams. Pass to Crawford. Fires for 3. And the three-pointer goes. Crawford's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Stockton pass to Ryder. And they waste no time getting those 3 points back. And the Magic lead by 8.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
And Quinn Snyder decides to call timeout, looking to get everyone dialed in and engaged. right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, well, Quinn Snyder was just reviewing the plan with the team. He likes the way they're finishing inside. Coach said when we get close, we are golden. They can't stop us in there. Let's keep pounding it as long as we can.
And Allie, thank you for that. Here's Fry. Pass to Mutombo. Now here's Williams. Here's Mutombo. 5 to shoot. Here's Fry. And Atlanta misses again.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Wembanyama. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Atlanta trails by 8. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth now. Here's Crawford. And Atlanta misses again. And Wembanyama has the ball here for Orlando. They played a great fourth quarter defensively, allowing only 3 points.
And sends it home with some passion.
I think he's rubbing it in a little bit here, hanging up there like that. And Atlanta with possession here. After the basket by Orlando. Pass to Crawford. He shoots it. Nice jump shot from the top of the key.
I just don't think they want him taking that kind of shot. Again, his teammates are just laughing, shaking their heads there on the bench.
Stockton, pass to Ryder.
Jamal Crawford. First team foul. Substitution on the court.
A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Pass to Edey. And there's the screen. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Offensive rebound. And Hayes comes to help. And the ball is tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. Here's Shepard. Clock at 6. Here's Dick. Offline with a 3. Atlanta trails by 8. Here's Marbury.
First personal foul. First team foul.
On defense, the Magic. Here's Mutombo. Pass to Hayes. To the wing on the left. Shot clock at 6. Hill can't connect. Magic leading by 8. From deep, Wembanyama. Oh, the hustle, Wembanyama.
I mean, he is bringing his game, guys. Another jumper from distance.
A little over 3.5 minutes in the books now in this fourth quarter. Hayes with a screen. Down low. And finished off by Hayes.
Yeah, that's one way to get back into this game. Keep getting him the ball and let him make the shots.
The Magic have got 4 of 8 shots to drop here in this final quarter. Here's Wembanyama. The rebound by Atlanta. Hayes has got 9 rebounds now. Left side, Hill. Pass to Mutombo. The 3 is up. And it's Orlando with a rebound. Edey's got 6 rebounds in the game. A minute 29 left to play in the fourth. Outside Wembanyama. There's the triple. It's hauled in by Hill.
I'm not sure how he finds himself in so much space there. He's kicking himself for whiffing a bit on that one.
Here's Marbury. With the teardrop. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
on the first, and that brings him with an 8. And he's unable to get the second one.
Not a perfect trip to the free throw line, but they'll take what they can get at this point.
54 seconds left to play in the fourth. Three-pointer hits the trifecta.
And they came in here with some attitude, and it brought out their best play.
Yeah, looks like a veteran team tonight, getting out on the road, playing with assertiveness, confidence, fully in control for this one.
There's 37 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. So it's Orlando now. 8-point game. Outside, Dick launches a three. Hits a three-pointer.
Finishing the game strong. This is how you shut the door on any hopes of a comeback.
Yeah, definitely putting a stamp on this one. A very, very decisive victory for the club tonight.
Here's Marbury. It's rebounded by Dick. So no problem for Orlando as they get the win. They have to feel good about this performance. It's one they can be proud of.
Very true. I mean, when you're out on the road, the wins can feel a little sweeter. This one has to feel extra special.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. So alongside Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, Brent Barry, and our entire 2K crew, I'm Brian Anderson saying thank you for watching. And time now to introduce our player of the game, Victor Wembanyama.
And in the locker room, each guy has been going over. Hi, everyone. Thanks for joining us on Greg. We've got two of the top offensive teams in this one.
Yeah, but my focus is on the other end tonight. Defense. The team that can come up with just a few timely stretches of stops, I think they win.
Now, Golden State's starting five. Reza Shea is out there with Pajemski. Then there's Dampier. Then it's Anthony. And it's Messi in at the four-man position. And so it's the Warriors getting on the board first. Here's Dillingham. New York moving the ball around. And it's Leonard missing. Here's Reza Shea. And it's off from three-point range. He lobs it up.
And nice, unselfish play by Leonard. You can see he gets it.
Golden State's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Here's Pajemski. It's rebounded by Leonard. And so it's Leonard with it. He'll bring it up for the New York Knicks. Pass to Dillingham. Leonard on the wing. He's defended by Pajemski. And it's Leonard missing.
Well, the defense flat out awful right there, and he couldn't punish them for their mistake.
Shoots from the high post. Pajemski's shot is good.
And hitting the mid-range jumper here early gives the defense just another thing to think about.
They're basically saying you're going to have to guard us at every point on the floor tonight if you're going to have any chance.
Dillingham with it. He's defended by Pajemski. Leonard kicks to Ware. Back to Leonard. Just 4 to shoot. And it's sent back by Dampier. And it's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over. Let's take a second look at that fantastic block.
And an early swat like that can really set the tone. Now the shooters will be feeling his presence.
The Warriors have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Pass to Anthony. Shoots over Leonard. Anthony can't hit. The Knicks have gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. It's stolen by Anthony. To the paint. Here's Reza Shea. It's deflected, and he's able to get it back. From the arc. Anthony can't hit.
And the way he was able to reach out towards that release had an impact.
Well, no question. He altered that shot, and most of the time, that's just as good as blocking it.
And it's Anthony with the jam.
And that's the thing about Anthony. He can already score it any way you like.
And Tom Thibodeau decides to call timeout. Looking for a breather and maybe just 1 or 2 things to talk about.
Get ready, everyone. You see yourself on the screen, and you show up for the best move. Let's go!
While there's a break in the action, let's take a look at the players who had the most steals in the league last season. In the third spot, Kawhi Leonard.
He showed such tremendous defensive instincts. Trust me, nobody wanted him guarding them last year.
For the New York Knicks, they won their last contest against the Nuggets in Ball Arena.
Yeah, it was all hands on deck. Helps to get points off the bench when you're on the road.
One thing we know, great teams in the NBA get production off the bench, and that was critical that night.
Here's Reza Shea. And good, and it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down.
And when he gets in his head that he's going to get to the basket, very little you can do defensively.
Outside Leonard fires the 3. Up and in, it's good. First basket of the game for him. 1 for 4 shooting.
Still developing this part of his game, but Leonard's showing he has some touch from deep.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Hey, Kevin, as always with Tom Thibodeau teams, they are level-headed. He said of his Knicks, we want guys to sacrifice and put the team first. But there has to be that belief. When your best players have it, your entire team ends up having it. We know if we stay disciplined, we'll have a chance to win. Kevin?
A very good chance, D.A. Thank you. Here's Dillingham. He has yet to score. Here's Klingon. Count that one. Here's Pajemski. 1:57 left to play here in the first. Pass to Rizashea. And he's good on the 3-ball. Rizashea's got 5.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Here's Dillingham. He's defended by Pajemski. Dillingham with the bucket.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
And so Steve Kerr calls for the timeout. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alterations. Different look here for the Warriors. We've got 1:23 left in the first. Pass to Rizashea. Some nice passing by Golden State. And the 3-ball is good.
You simply must play better defense than that. This guy is too good from distance.
Knicks trail by 5. Here's Salon. Lets it go with the 3. It's rebounded by Golden State. They want to keep it rolling here following the win against Dallas.
Well, on the road, you don't expect to look so comfortable on the offensive end, but that was the story of the game.
It came down to execution. No wasted possessions, and that is absolutely essential trying to win on the road.
Shot clock at 5. Here's Rizashea. And he hits it just before the shot clock expires. 7 points in the game.
Such a multi-talented threat on the offensive end, and you love his confidence.
Mr. Red, all sorts of time. It's hauled in by Thibault.
And it didn't fall, but that's the kind of shot they want their offense to create.
You know, it can be frustrating when you make the right play and fail to reap the rewards. You just have to stay with it here.
Rizashea wide open. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. And so it's the Golden State Warriors heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. Looking good at this point, but wanting more. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
Absolutely dialed in from beyond the arc so far in this one. The defense is surrendering the long-range shot here early on.
Yeah, and in addition, their ball movement has really unleashed their offense. Boy, they've been fun to watch.
Knicks trail by 7. And Golden State looking at who they've got. Thorpe is out there with Bogut. And there's Livingston. Then there's Matisse Thybulle. And it's Anthony in at the small forward. And it's out of bounds. The Knicks will take it the other way. Here's a look at what's coming up for New York. On Monday, the Minnesota Timberwolves will come into town. And then on Thursday, they'll tip it off. A road trip beginning in Oklahoma City where they'll take on the Thunder.
And looking at the Dallas matchup, it's going to be their 7th outing on the year. You feel the team will continue to round into form.
Here's Kolek. No scoring in this one. Pass to Leonard. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Greg, every year, injuries are a huge factor in shaping the title race. And I'm guessing that teams should probably put more of a premium on durability. What do you think?
Well, Kevin, I think all GMs take that into account. A team wants to be confident it'll have a stable roster over the course of a long season.
And he knocks down the first one.
I think one thing you love about Kawhi Leonard, this guy never gets too high, never gets too low, but he is the ultimate competitor because he competes at the highest level regardless of the situation.
Both free throws good from Kawhi Leonard.
Watching Kawhi enter the league as a lockdown defender and now become an all-around champion, boy, what a career he has had.
Now here's Livingston, and they call an illegal screen here. Let's pause to take a look at the teams that were tops in field goal percentage last season. Second, the Warriors.
Hard to shoot the ball any better than they did. I mean, they weren't the best in the league, but, man, they were right there.
Knicks trail by 5. Here's Kolek, still without a basket. Near the three-point line, it's Red. Now in the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
And he makes that one. Thibault's got his second bucket tonight.
Unselfishness can be infectious. Terrific teamwork.
Here's Kolek. He's covered by Livingston. Head for 3. It's rebounded by Golden State.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the 3.
Bogut with a screen on Red. And that one's good. Thibault. Second quarter, we're a little over a minute and a half in. Here's Kolek. He's covered by Livingston. There's the pick. Here's Leonard. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. Leonard's got 7 points in the game.
Nice mid-range there from Leonard. This is a shot he feels comfortable taking.
Pass to Thibault. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It's going to be on Michael Red.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
The Warriors shooting their initial free throws of the game right here.
And one of the highlights last year for this group was the fact that they were so efficient from the charity stripe. That's a huge factor.
That free throw missing. And some changes here for the Warriors. Dampier comes in for Andrew Bogut. And it's Brandon Pajemski in for Sean Livingston. And he's good on the second. Knicks trail by 6. Outside Leonard. Flinging the screen for Leonard. Drains it! Kawhi! Kaboom!
Just another place you have to take Leonard seriously. He's so capable from the outside.
And we've got a timeout called by Steve Kerr. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over.
Take a look now at Kawhi Leonard's numbers. Last year, getting it done. And with that effortless stroke, he climbed all the way to the top 15 in three-point percentage.
And looking back at his number 2 steal rate, yeah, he did gamble a little bit, you're right. But he also played some hard-nosed on-ball defense, and that was key. New York's gone 1 of 2 on three-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Here's Kolek. He's defended by Pajemski. Leonard with no one around. And the Knicks good for 2.
And the future Leonard has is certainly bright, especially if he can score like this.
Anthony taking his time here. Carries it from three-point range. Anthony's got his 3rd basket of the night.
So the D giving him a little bit of space beyond the three-point line, and that's all the room he needs.
Pass to Leonard. Releases. Rebound by Anthony. And Anthony's got the ball here for the Warriors. 4-point game. Dampier kicks to Thibault. Offline with his three. New York's gone 3 of 6 tonight when they've let it fly from downtown. Here's Klingon. And the layup's good off the glass.
Clearly, he's one of the best there is in the business when it comes to making that lead pass.
Pajemski with it. Anthony nowhere around. Good on the three-point shot. Anthony's got a pair of triples in the second now for the Warriors.
2 trays now in the second quarter after he hit one in the first.
And the timeout called here by Tom Thibodeau. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly. Both teams will make substitutions. The 2K leaderboard provides us now with this list of last season's assist leaders. There's 1:59 left here in the second. Porter looking it over. Pass to Dillingham. Back to Porter. Shot clock at 6. Launches it. And the rebound goes to the Warriors.
Well, the defense clearly was not interested in guarding him from downtown. They're very fortunate he missed.
Here's Misi. Rizachet with it for 3. Another 3 for Golden State.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
Inside, Ware passes to Porter. Here's Dillingham. He's defended by Pajemski. To the wing right side. Here's Salon. Good. Salon's got his first bucket of the night.
Great finish. What a setup. Terrific ball movement there.
Pass to Thibault. There's 45 seconds left in the first half. And that one's good. Rizachet.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Here's Dillingham. He's defended by Pajemski. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
For New York, they have had 2 chances at the line already, making them both. Porter's checked in for the Warriors.
And they're getting to the line a lot in this quarter, guys, and it hasn't been by accident.
The shot and game clock separated by 4. Dampier kicks to Porter. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits.
And no need to rush this. Let the clock run down.
Well, it's trying to close the quarter strong, and by that, take a great shot without giving them an opportunity for another one down the other end.
The 3. And that one released in time, but no good. And so it's the Golden State Warriors with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. They're feeling very confident, shooting the ball with great efficiency and dictating the pace. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much, Tibbs. Going against a high-powered offense like this, I know you have your work cut out for you at the defensive end.
Yeah, you know, they're tough to guard. They put a lot of pressure on you. You can't make body position mistakes. We've got to make sure we try to make them work for the points.
We'll see if you can be more effective in the second half. Thanks.
Thank you, David. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the second half momentarily.
Hey, folks, welcome to the halftime. Hold on, I just got an alert on my phone. Ooh, half off bowling after the game tonight. Who's in?
I imagine Shaq probably throws that bowling ball a little too hard, Ernie. I don't know.
False. I have a finesse.
And turning our attention to the first half, a positive start for Golden State.
Without the points they've gotten off the bench.
And that's a halftime wrap. Let's get back to the second half with the call by Kevin Harlan and the crew.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. Zachary Rizachet has been, in a word, sensational.
And you know he's going to put up points every time out, but boy, he made it look so easy in that first half.
Now let's see if he continues that trend the rest of the way. He certainly has the talent and the endurance to do just that.
Knicks trail by 6. Dillingham is out there with Porter. Then there's Kawhi Leonard. Then there's Klingon, and it's Ware in at the 4. So that's who Tom Thibodeau starts the second half with. Offensive rebound. Klingon, and a good offensive board, and he gets the bucket. Klingon's got 6 points.
Second chance points always hurt. Just not enough effort to block out.
No doubt those extra possessions can really add up against you when you do not take care of the defensive glass.
Here's Dampier. Nothing on the board. And that one's good. Rizachet.
12 straight points off of three-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
It's Klingon, top of the key. Here's Dillingham. And he gets that one to go off the front iron. Dillingham's got his second bucket.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Little over a minute gone here in the second half. Now Pajemski. Off target from three-point range. Right side, Porter. Pass to Dillingham. Back to Porter. Here's Dillingham. And the foul called on Kawhi Leonard. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Warriors leading by 5. Third quarter of play with just over a minute and a half gone by. Here's Anthony. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And in terms of raw shooting ability, Carmelo Anthony is clearly gifted. Now it's just the question of how coachable he is and how he grows as a player.
Shooting 2.
That's good from Anthony.
A lights-out scorer who possesses incredible confidence. Anthony is such a skilled and explosive player.
He hits one, then misses the second attempt from the free throw line.
You know, mark of a great offensive player, gets to the free throw line a ton, and that's Carmelo Anthony right there amongst the career leaders in free throws made.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
Well, the best players to me deliver night after night after night, so as long as he's hot, keep riding it.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Here's Dillingham. He's defended by Pajemski. Leonard on the wing with the shot. Misses off the right iron.
Boy, a miss like that will drive any scorer crazy, especially with the defender giving a cushion.
Pass to Rizachet. Lets it go from deep. It's rebounded by Leonard.
Well, trying to find themselves in the second half here. Just 1 for 4 from the field. Can someone in the group get hot? Let's see.
Yeah, that's the third bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
And we've got a timeout called by Steve Kerr. He's is going to have a discussion here on the sideline. So it's both teams making substitutions here. And now let's have a look at the teams that were last year's best from the free throw line. The Warriors, number 1.
You know, they made that a point of emphasis a season ago. I mean, they spent a lot of time in practice drilling their free throws, and I think it really paid off with the best percentage in the league.
Here's Dampier. Still yet to score.
Only 20% shooting in this quarter. They need to settle down and relax a little bit here.
And stolen by Thibault. And now Anthony pushing it up. No one back to stop him.
Well, I absolutely love the way this guy has controlled the pace tonight. They've been able to play the style they want.
Outside Leonard. Clingan the screen for Leonard. The tray. Looks good. Is good. That's his 7th basket in 12 tries.
His first triple of the second half. That makes 3 for the game.
Pass to Pajemski. Lobs it up for Anthony. Clingan with the steal. Here's Dillingham. Covered by Anthony. Porter. A miss that time. Would have put him up.
Boy, that's one he wishes he could have back, especially against soft defense.
The shot by Anthony, no good. And so it's Leonard with it. He'll bring it up for New York. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half. To the paint. Here's Clingan. And it's Clingan with the jam.
And forget about finesse. This big fella's all about the power.
And there's a minute 45 left to play in the third. Connects from three-point range.
Knocks that one down. 4 triples for the night. 3 in the first half.
And Tom Thibodeau decides to call timeout. He's ready to talk things through with the team. And some changes here for the Warriors. Andrew Bogut checked in for Eric Dampier. And it's Thorpe in for Carmelo Anthony. There's a minute 34 left in the third. Pass to Salon. There's a screen to the middle. It's stolen by Bogut. Here's Reza Shea, guarded by Porter. Here's Pajemski. Now Reza Shea. And another 3 for Golden State. In a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for the Warriors.
I like their defense tonight, and we don't talk about that side of the ball enough. You can really change a game when you get a bunch of steals and get out in transition.
I think one of the things that also strikes me is their activity, forcing turnovers, coming up with steals. It has really shaped the tenor of this game.
And it's the Warriors with the ball. The Knicks making the shot. And that one's good. Reza Shea. Reza Shea's got 21.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
To the left wing. Pass to Kolek. 24 seconds left in the third quarter. It's deflected. And here now is Thibault. He's got 8. Sinks that one from the post. Now it's a 7-point Warrior lead.
And no surprise here, right? This guy is not only a gifted player, but he is so smart on the offensive end.
For the 3. That shot off. And that's it for the third quarter. Both teams scoring well as we head to the fourth. Warriors lead by 7. And now we take a listen into the recent huddle from Tom Thibodeau.
Everyone talking down there. Rebound and run. Rebound and run. Got to work our way back now. Work our way back.
Oh, he's trying to up his team's energy right now.
And Kevin, as he said, they got to push it once they get rebounds, and that'll help them get back into this one.
Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks, as always, for joining us. And Golden State looking at who they've got. They've got Livingston. Thorpe is out there with Anthony. Then there's Matisse Thybulle. And it's Bogut in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Outside Leonard. Here's the 3. Warriors with the rebound. Bogut's got his 4th rebound in this one. Thybulle kicks to Livingston. Back to Thybulle. 5 to shoot. Bogut the pass to Thorpe. Thibault for 3. It's rebounded by Salon. Knicks trail by 10. Fourth quarter just getting started. 1 minute in the books. Leonard, no luck. Golden State's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Back to Thibault. Outside Anthony. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. New York's gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. To the inside. Kicks it out to Leonard. Fires the 3. Makes that one fall. It's his 8th bucket in 15 shot attempts.
Defense should know better than to concede a 3 to Kawhi. Boy, has he stretched his range out over time.
And so Steve Kerr calls for the timeout. There was no hesitating. He wants to talk to the team right now. And New York making a change here. Porter's checked in. Then for the Warriors, Michael Porter comes in for Matisse Thybulle. And it's Brandon Podziemski in for Sean Livingston. And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Well, Steve Kerr talked to his team during the break. He told them, don't look at the scoreboard. We have to play like we're tied. They want their team to sustain that level of effort, and we'll see how it works out. Kevin?
Thank you, David. Outside Leonard from deep. And that's collected by Bogut. Bogut's got 6 rebounds in the game. And he comes up with the deuce.
Uh-oh, a little showboating at the end of that one.
Knicks trail by 9. Outside Leonard. Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. Bangs home the trifecta.
That's his 5th triple of the night. 2 in the first half, 3 in this one. Huge production.
Pass to Anthony. Over Porter. Shots good by Anthony. Anthony's got 5 points now in the quarter.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Porter against Anthony. Down low. Here's Golick. Podziemski grabs the board. Warriors leading by 8. On the wing, Porter. And the Warriors tack on 2 more.
Shots like this are why people are just so high on Porter. Has such a quick release on that jumper.
And Tom Thibodeau decides to call timeout. And clearly an important juncture. He's going to have some choice words with his team. And the Warriors making a change here. Leonard against Anthony. Pass to Dillingham. That falls. Nice feed that time from Leonard.
And there's the vision from Leonard. It's there, and when he uses it, dime city.
Here's Dampier. Outside Anthony. Fires for 3. And Ware pulls it down.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Leonard on the wing. From about 19 feet. And that one swishes right in. Now just a 5-point Warrior lead. The 3 from Anthony. Knocks down the 3 ball. Anthony's got 14 points now in the second half.
And Melo can hit this shot, especially when given that amount of room.
We've got 1:48 left to play in the final quarter. And he gets it to go. Leonard's got 29.
And you can feel the excitement in the building. Both of these teams pouring it on.
There's been a bit of a flurry here late, and this game may come down to which side gets a stop or 2.
Shot by Podziemski, no good. And so it's Leonard with it. They'll bring it up for the Knicks. They trail. Oh, my goodness! What a play!
Oh, and he got fancy with that one.
Yeah, maybe trying to give them the momentum boost they need to break this game open. Here's Anthony. That one, no good. They that time from Leonard. With the floater, well, way up good by Porter. Now just a 2-point Warrior lead.
This team needed someone to step up, and it's Kevin Porter Jr., the former first-round pick with a huge basket.
Pajemski on the wing. Knocks down the trifecta.
Defensively, you can't back off him that much. You don't want to give up easy threes at this stage of the game.
Up top, Leonard, covered by Anthony.
And good to see Leonard drawing these types of fouls, showing some confidence on offense.
It's the first, and that shrinks the margin to just 4. Leonard hits them both.
And now you're in a great position thanks to those clutch free throws. One possession game now.
We can probably expect to see him slow it down now.
Yeah, I think you want to milk your possession.
The 3 from Anthony. Another 3 for Golden State.
And this is why Melo gets the big bucks. A lot of players will shy away from an important shot, but Melo wanted to be in that position.
Shot and game clock separated by 5.
And Leonard using that size well to get the call. Good there, just taking the initiative.
He hits the first one, and that brings them within 5.
At the line,
Leonard hits them both. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
First team foul.
There's 25 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And now we've got the intentional foul. And no good is the first free throw, missing for him. We'll see if he can handle the second.
And a good test here for the composure of a young Carmelo Anthony.
23 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Leonard the pass to Ware. Oh, that's blocked. Out of bounds, Golden State takes possession. And we have to take another glance at that powerful rejection.
And this is how you protect and grow a lead, by making a huge effort on that end of the floor.
There's 14 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one, and now they decide to foul intentionally.
No choice but to foul there, but he's probably the last guy you want to see on the line.
First free throw is good, and that increases their lead to 6. And so both free throws are good, and it's a 7-point game.
Well, you like when a guy calmly steps up, knocks down the free throws, exactly what you want.
Leonard with the bucket. So it's a narrow victory for the Warriors, pulling out the W. They seem to relish their role as the bad guy here tonight.
You know, Kevin, I sense that as well. I mean, they really did feed off all of that negative energy this crowd was directing at them. I mean, they turned it around and used it as motivation to close out a significant win.
And that'll do it, folks.
Greetings and thanks for ending your month. And Graham. By now, many of the questions we had coming into the season have been answered.
Oh, no question, B.A. But it's still a long way to go. We know how much can change over the course of a season, so I wouldn't be surprised if a contender or two has yet to emerge.
So the Houston starting five. We've got Cameron Johnson, and it's Thomas in at the 5 down low. Thomas with a steal. Here's Doncic. Blocked. And they get it back. Here's Nelson. Pass to Weber. 5 on the clock. The three-pointer off the mark. Thompson passes to McGrady. Here's Garnett. The 3 is up. It's hauled in by Luka Doncic. About a minute into this first quarter. Nelson, no good. In transition. Here's Deng. And it's good for 2.
Well, with his skill and confidence with the ball, if you put him in position, he'll reward you.
Pass to Weber from the arc. After missing his first attempt, now 1 for 2.
Well, it took him 4 attempts, but they've taken the lid off the basket. Maybe that'll get some momentum going.
Just over a minute and a half played here in this one. Here's Thompson, and the slam dunk by Thompson.
Flying high, Asar Thompson. I wish I still had hops like that.
The Rockets have gone 1 of 4 to begin this one. Doncic outside. They set the pick. Into the lane. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
And when we talk about franchise players, guys who can carry a team, Luka Doncic is one of the few guys in that category.
And he makes a first. Doncic hits them both.
Well, he's been very good at the line, and we all know free throws can make or break you in the end.
Pass to Caldwell. Here's Deng. We saw him with 11 points in his last game. And that one drops for him. Deng's gotten his second bucket of the game.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
Yeah, well, his offensive contributions are going to be very important in this game. So it's good they've already got him in a rhythm.
Timeout called. Houston. Right here, the 2K leaderboard shows us which teams made the most of their second chance opportunities last year. The Suns, second.
This is a hustle stat. This team pounded the offensive glass, and it shows in their numbers from last year.
First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. It's Thomas on the wing. To the paint. Here's Doncic. Here's Weber. Pass to Nelson. Oh, they pick off the pass. Here's McGrady. Clock at 6. Wide open. Offensive board. Here's Garnett. Here's Thompson. Weber pulls it in. Here's Nelson. Pass to Weber. And it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line.
17 foul.
Houston shooting their third free throw shot of the game. R.J. Barrett, he's checked in for the Suns. And that one misses. For Phoenix, they've gone 3 of 6 from the floor. Here's Thompson, and there's the rejection. And here's Doncic. Weber passes to Barbosa. Nice dish, and the layup goes down.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Well, when you are the aggressor this early, it is intimidating.
Now here's Thompson. Here's Garnett. And it's Thomas with the rebound. Houston leading by 3. Pass to Nelson. There's the 3. Drops in the 3.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Now here's Thompson. Now here's Barrett. Will it go? Oh, and it's a big-time dunk as he slams it right over Doncic.
Yeah, one of the better dunks we've seen from Barrett. My goodness.
Pass to Weber. 1:21 left in the first quarter. Here's Barbosa. It's blocked.
They've been just a little bit better on the glass so far, showing their tremendous work ethic.
Coswell passes to Garnett, and that one is hammered home.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those. Now here's Doncic. Here's Barbosa. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
Well, when you move the ball, you open up the defense. Great job to make the unselfish play.
Pass to Coswell. There's a screen. And here's Thompson for 3. Connects from downtown. Thompson's got 5.
Well, that sometimes is a tough area for Thompson, but he manages to get off a smooth shot.
Doncic passes to Weber. 20 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Back to Doncic. Shoots. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Garnett's got 4 rebounds now. And some nice defense there to end the quarter. And at the end of one, a closely contested game so far. It's Houston up 1. And we'll be back in just a minute with the start of the second quarter. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. And taking a look at Houston's performance here, guys, what have they been doing or not doing?
I'll tell you what, throughout the first, they did a great job of just running their offense.
Yeah, and I love to see this kind of communication between teammates. Great player movement, great ball movement.
We've got Bol, R.J. Barrett out there with Buzelis, and it's Hood Schifino in at the point guard. That's the Suns' 5 as we get into the second quarter.
Well, that wasn't a bad shot. Defense playing a little loose there. Sometimes it just doesn't go in.
They now take the lead. Hood Schifino's got his first 2 points. Well, despite the effort to create super teams, the league has a lot of parity right now, Grant.
It really does, and I like it. It's not quite like the 80s Celtics and Lakers or the 90s Bulls, partly because of the salary cap. It's so hard to pay more than 2, maybe 3 stars at a time.
Here's Hood-Schifino. Outside Barrett. Got a hand on it. Outside Jones. Pass to Johnson. Outside Jones. Now here's Johnson, guarded by Barrett. Some solid defense from Barrett.
And it didn't register as an official block, but he did everything you want in disrupting that shot.
Well, you know, sometimes the most pivotal plays don't always go on the stat sheet.
Here's Barbosa to the inside. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
They keep capturing the lead, then giving it back. We'll see if they can hold on to it this time.
Well, this is why the fans are here. Each team trading blows, increasing the entertainment value.
Now here's Barrett. Pass to Hood-Schifino. Fires the 3. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
And a nice find by Barrett. He has a complete game.
Timeout call, Houston. And now that they have some time to get a little bit of rest, it's time for these players to regroup while hydrating themselves with some Gatorade, looking to gain a boost of energy as they continue to play in this game.
And staying hydrated is the only surefire way to do it. An athlete's body doesn't have the same power and stamina without proper hydration. These guys will be sure to use this timeout wisely.
Well, you guys know I love analytics, but I still like the mid-range, especially when he's taking the shot.
Now here's Thompson. He's got 5. For 3, Barrett. And again, it's Phoenix from deep.
I like how selective Barrett is with taking threes. It's a big reason why he shoots a good percentage.
Doncic outside. Down low. Deflects the pass. And stolen by Bull. Inside. Oh, a great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and a nasty jam.
And that's gotta hurt. A turnover for a free run at the rim.
And now we know who has the momentum.
A sequence like that really does sting. I'll tell you that much.
Phoenix leading by 5. Wow, potent offense. It's been fun to watch.
Yeah, just aggressive and effective, taking it right to the defense.
A moment now to see how the schedule is looking for Houston. On Monday, they'll go up against the Spurs in San Antonio. And then on Thursday, they go back home and will be hosting the Orlando Magic.
The road is never the highlight of your schedule for any team. But for these guys, it is a chance to go out there, test themselves, and see how well they gel outside of home court. It could be a very valuable experience.
And Houston making a change here. And that trip coming up empty, missing both.
And with Barrett, we know he can score the ball. Now he must focus on becoming a better passer and facilitator.
Johnson passes to Thomas. Johnson against Thompson. Thomas, a screen on Thompson. Back to Thomas. Pass to Nelson. And here's Thomas. Cole grabs the board. Cole's got 4 rebounds now. And he's going for the oop here. Ooh, rejected by Doncic. Johnson inside, guarded by Barrett. Doncic with it. Denied. Thompson scanning the floor to the middle. Here's Bull. Yes, and a nice assist from Thompson. And the Suns lead by 7. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Suns.
Wow, those early blocks are key. They are intimidating their opponents and making them hesitate.
And also the coaching staff has to love the hustle so far. Just playing with great energy, getting out and converting in transition.
Here's McGrady. After the basket by Houston. There's a screen. Down low from the paint. And he gets it to go.
They've now had assists on each of their last 3 buckets.
Houston trails by 7. Timeout call. Houston.
Yeah, they found some decent looks, but the shots just weren't falling. Sometimes it goes like that.
Seems like they did all they could, and sometimes it still doesn't go your way.
So both teams changing it up here. Here's Nelson. Pass to Weber. Doncic on the wing. To the paint. Got a piece of it. Thomas passes to Nelson. Just 4 to shoot. That one off the back iron and out. And it's Phoenix's ball. They're on a 14-6 run. Here's Dang. Covered by Johnson. Basket's good. And now it's a 9-point Phoenix lead.
This run has been fueled by their matador defense.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Doncic against Thompson. The fadeaway. Luka proving he can score from anywhere.
He's finally started to settle down here in the second quarter. Just needed to work up a sweat.
Here's Garnett. Pass to McGrady. And some nice defense there to end the quarter. And so it's the Phoenix Suns closing out this quarter with a 7-point lead. And it's all due to their ability to own the paint. They've been dominant down low. More 2K action in just a moment.
Thanks for tuning in. Did you miss us? Before we discuss the game at hand, let's first check out the upcoming schedule.
Taking a look at the Suns, a tall order for them in this one. Looking to steal a win from a very good team. On paper, it's a tough hill climb.
Yeah, but that's why we play games. Anything can happen.
And talking about our game now, a very solid first half for the Phoenix Suns.
Their bench has impressed. You get a jolt of energy, all that offense. This is a well-rounded roster.
Yeah, team chemistry, a big point of emphasis for this organization. Thanks for tuning in. Now we head back to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. Houston trails by 7. So the Rockets 5 now. They've got Luka Doncic. And it's Weber in at the 4-man position. Inside. Pass to Nelson. Just 5 to shoot. Doncic against Thompson. And it comes off the front of the rim. The Suns lead by 7. Here's Garnett. Takes a 3. McGrady, good. McGrady's got his first 3 points of the game.
Rock solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him a clean look from that.
Now here's Doncic. Give him 8 points now. Pass to Nelson. There's a screen. Beyond the arc. Knocks it down from distance. Nelson's got 6 points.
exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
And sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
Now here's Thompson. He's got 5. You were there, Stan, in Miami at the inception of Heat culture. Give us a taste of it.
Well, it's a little bit overblown in one way, in that everyone basically wants people who work hard and get in shape and compete. The difference maybe with the Heat is they just have a lower tolerance for players who don't meet their standards.
That free throw's good from Thompson.
Well, it'll be fun to watch Asar Thompson develop over his first few years in the league.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws. First minute and a half of basketball played here in the third quarter. Timeout called. Houston. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
The NBA wants to ensure that every team has a shot. Commissioner Adam Silver said, "We want parity of opportunity. People aren't interested in seeing teams buy championships, and we've made progress. In the long term, we're better off with more competitive fairness among all of the teams."
That's true. It keeps everything interesting. Thanks, Allie. And with a pause in the action, here we have the best rebounding teams from last year. The Suns in second.
And they, of course, have a style of play that is all about physicality. I mean, they love to embrace the contact out on the court, but the possession game for them is always pivotal.
Outside Johnson. Pass to Nelson. They set the screen. The 3 ball. And it's Phoenix with a rebound. Garnett's got 6 rebounds in the game. Here's Dang. Coswell passes to Thompson. Here's Coswell. Thomas defends. And yep, it's good. Coswell's got his first 2 points of the night.
And it gets even worse for them. I mean, he just waltzes down the lane, extending their advantage. Not good.
Well, it's not going to get any easier if they can't improve their defensive intensity. They got to show some fight.
Weber. And rejected. And so it looks like it'll be Houston's ball. Doncic outside. 6 to shoot. Thomas, a screen on Thompson. Here's Doncic.
And I'm sure this isn't how they drew it up at the half. Only 1 for 5 here in the third quarter.
McGrady to pass to Garnett. Thompson against Doncic. Here's McGrady. From outside, off the mark. Houston trails by 11. Doncic outside. Here's Nelson. 6 points for him. Doncic with it. Houston shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in this game.
Shooting 2.
That's good from Doncic. Phoenix making a switch here. Barrett's checked in. And Houston making a change here. No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2. Phoenix leading by 10. A little under 3.5 minutes off the clock now in the third quarter. Oh, Ooh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Yeah, just a great job by Barrett. Pounding it inside and getting to the line.
Phoenix shooting their 5th and 6th free throw attempts tonight. First free throw is good. All right, Stan, if you had it your way, who would you want to see in the dunk contest?
Well, Brian, look, I want to go back to the glory days when the most recognizable guys in the game were the ones that participated. Michael Jordan, Dominique Wilkins. I think if we could get guys like Zion Williamson, Ja Morant, that would be fantastic. But it's got to be the names out there that people know.
Here's Barbosa. Weber passes to Johnson. Here's Barbosa. He hits it just before the shot clock expires. Barbosa's got 6. And Barrett has got the ball here for the Suns. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half. Thompson outside. Three-pointer. It's hauled in by Houston.
Finding space on the perimeter, but he couldn't capitalize.
Here's Barbosa with the drive. Some solid defense from Barrett.
You got to finish at the rim right there. You hate seeing those opportunities go to waste.
Just a perfect pass and some pretty slick body control on the finish, too.
Man, that's butter. There's 1:26 left in the third. Pass to Johnson. Let's go with a 3. Knocks down the triple. Johnson's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
Well, that's a nice bit of space, and Johnson was locked and loaded for that catch-and-shoot jumper.
Thompson outside. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. Thompson's got 5 points now this quarter.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
Now here's Johnson. Pass to Barbosa. Over Barrett. And it's Dang with a rebound.
Thin margin of error right there. You have to work for a better shot.
We've got 33 seconds left to play in the third. He can't get it to go. Houston trails by 11. Johnson with it. Now Thompson defending. Johnson passes to Thomas. Here's Weber. Pulls up. It's hauled in by Garnett. Garnett's got double-digit rebounds now in the game.
And they need his offense right now, but his shot is just not falling.
Here's Dang. No good on the buzzer beater. Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits. It may be difficult to overcome. Phoenix out in front. They lead by 11. Don't go anywhere. The final quarter is coming up next on 2K Sports. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
Well, it's one of the core parts of the game. Reading the defense and creating an easy bucket for your teammate. That is pretty.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Bull out there with Buzelis. Then it's R.J. Barrett. Then it's Thompson. And it's McGrady in at the 1. That's who's out there for Phoenix. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Possessing considerable speed and athleticism, it's clear Barrett relishes attracting contact on the drive.
The free throw drops for Barrett. Barrett drops them both.
And they've been so much more aggressive drawing the whistle here in the second half.
Houston trails by 13. Here's Barbosa. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for Phoenix.
Well, they're shot blocking. The defensive effort level has been great. You got to love that intensity.
And also, attacking in transition has been working for them. I mean, credit them for running the break well and being opportunistic.
And he drops it first. That one falls, so he hits both of them. The Suns lead by 11. Thompson outside. Three-pointer, no good.
And that's exactly how tightly you have to guard him every time he steps to the arc. He's just that good.
Jones, the pass to Barbosa. Back to Jones. Murray inside. Misses from short range. Phoenix has gotten 5 of 11 threes to drop so far in this game. That's good from Bull on the assist by Barrett. Barrett's got 5 assists tonight.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Now here's Johnson. Pass to Jones. Here's Barbosa. Releases from the wing and drills it. We've gone about a minute and a half into this fourth quarter. Thompson against Jones. Here's Buzelis. Lets it go from deep. Jones grabs the board. Outside Murray. Out of bounds. It'll be Phoenix's ball. Luka Doncic is checked in for Houston. Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. Here's McGrady, guarded by Doncic. Outside Barrett. 4-3. Nails it from 3. And the Suns lead by 14.
You gotta like the quick decision-making from Barrett. Not even hesitating at all off the catch.
Out of bounds. It'll go to the Suns. The Suns lead by 14. Fourth quarter of play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it now. Here's Tang, guarded by Doncic. And that one's good. Tang.
Back-to-back threes, making their defense work on the perimeter a bit.
Houston trails by 17. Doncic outside. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
No debate there. He got hammered.
Shooting 2.
That's good from Doncic.
They're finding a rhythm from the line as they try to cut into this deficit.
Thompson, he's checked in for Barrett. Johnson, he's checked in for Houston. And so he hits both.
They've been playing with much greater physicality this half. Getting themselves to the free throw line is a bust.
Pass to Caldwell. Thompson outside. And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth now. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. That one on Doncic.
I love how ferocious Thompson is. He embraces getting fouled like this.
He does not get the second one. Houston trails by 16. To the inside, Weber.
Oh! Wow! Come on now, guys. That's flat out insane.
Hey, when's the last time you saw a jam like that? They set a pick. To the paint. Deflected! A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Pass to Weber. Six on the shot clock. And it's blocked. Here's McGrady. Here's Coswell. Now Thompson. Launches it. And they'll get another chance. Pass to McGrady. And he lobs it up top. Nice catch and finish on the lob. And the Suns lead by 16.
Nice pass inside, making things easy for him now.
The Rockets call timeout. .144 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Doncic finds Johnson. Here's Nelson from behind the arc. Thompson pulls it in.
And the distance between the point totals for these teams tells the whole story. Just a fantastic effort, and you have to give it up for the Suns.
They had more assists and shot the ball more efficiently. Those things tend to go hand in hand.
And that's so true. Without a doubt, their ball movement was essential to winning this game.
And this one concludes with their second victory of the year. Nelson passes to Weber. Now Doncic, defended by Thompson. And it's Doncic missing. Phoenix leading by 19. Pass to Dang. Now here's Thompson. 52 seconds left in the game. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Well, it's hard to stop the lanky Thompson from that close.
And he knocks down the first one. Both free throws good from Thompson. 50 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. Outside Johnson. Just 5 on the clock. And again, unable to change momentum here. Fantastic ball movement for them tonight.
Things are definitely working offensively. A balanced attack is just so much harder to defend.
Now here's Barrett. Nails it from beyond the arc.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
Yeah, they've got clutch guys on this team, and they never let up.
Here's Barbosa. So no problem for Phoenix as they get the win. Boy, they were something special to watch tonight, and the crowd loving every second of it.
It's always a great feeling when you play this well for your fans. This team really showed what it's capable of.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. Alongside Stan Van Gundy, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson saying thanks for tuning in to the NBA on 2K Sports. And time now to present our player of the game.